Hello everybody and welcome. This is Adrian and thank you so much for joining me today. Let's play some more Hegemony III, Clash of the Ancients as the Greek city-state Rhegion. So right now we are on week 15. It's midsummer right now. I'm not making any money. We have some companion inventory. Ooh, we actually have an unnecessary supply line now. Cool. Looks like this territory actually expanded a little bit when we upgraded our city center. Sweet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these companion troops so they don't have very good morale. Their morale will drop because we're not paying them anything. But we're going to get these dudes and we're going to come over here to Taurania. This is another city that's actually of the Rhegion culture, so they are Greek. And I want to see... no place to stockpile, right? I didn't think so. Nowhere to stockpile. Okay, we need more places to stockpile food, apparently. Let's see here. Wood is actually a very valuable resource. You actually don't get a lot of wood. It's always nice to have more. This is a deep water port. What I do want to get to is there's actually a mine over here, so this is going to give us some income. This is a livestock farm. It gives us food, I believe. Produce less food per worker than green farms, but production is more consistent. That's pretty cool. So yeah, during the summer and the autumn is when we mostly have very good food production, which we stockpile. We use that to stockpile our cities and such. And it's actually when... hopefully we don't run into any enemies over here. It's actually during the winter and the spring that our harvests are not that great. So you have trouble producing food. Taurania, meeting the neighbors. Are there enemy troops here? Greetings from the people of Taurania. We understand you seek to unite our people under a common banner. We see your merit in your proposal, but as a gesture of your goodwill, there's something we would ask before we make a decision. During the last attack, raiders carried away some of our citizens, holding them captive in a fort nearby. We fear they may be sold into slavery. Bring them home. Okay. So we got even more troops that I can't afford. Volunteers of Taurania, mixed group of workers and former soldiers who volunteered to take up arms and follow your command. Okay, so where is this? Search and rescue? Oh, this is the, that's pretty cool. Look at this objective here. That's cool. So this is a search and rescue. In the last raid, a group of civilians were carried off, and we will have to find them. Okay, well, in the meantime... let's go ahead and move out to this province, I guess. They must be over there somewhere. We're not going to have very good morale because obviously I can't pay for these troops. I don't have any money. So let's head on out there. That's pretty cool, actually. I think this is new as well, these objectives and such. I haven't seen this before. So if we're able to find this fort and kill those dudes, then we're going to get back. We're actually going to take over that city of Taurania. How are these volunteers? They're not bad. Yeah, they're okay. They actually have pretty good morale so far. Okay. So the worse your deficit is, I think the faster the morale will decrease. It's not going down that fast right now. Unpaid, homeless. Okay. So we're marching through what looks to be a valley. I will admit this fog of war is a little weird. It looks kind of strange to me. I would prefer like something else. So it looks like we have found our objective. It looks like the civilians that we need to rescue are in here somewhere. So our volunteers will engage with them. They're actually ranged troops. We do have the companions, but they move in the phalanx, so they're slower. So we need to get some troops out here. We got some Polii. It looks like my volunteers against their Polii are doing very well. Obviously, slingers versus javelineers. The javelins will win. All right, so we're gonna put some rounds into these guys. They're dying a gruesome death. Alright. It's weird. There's actually, it doesn't sound like there's any battle mechanics or battle sounds. It might be, there might be a bug. I'm not sure though. Let's see here. I'm actually really loving the graphics right now. It actually looks really nice. Besides the kind of cloudy, foggy fog of war, I'd prefer if it looked more like an ancient map where there's like maybe tannish stuff. Or if it looked kind of like that color, but in the fog of war, I think they'd look really nice. Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay, so we're about to capture this fort. We can move these guys back to the Tauranian city. We could take over to that city, get some more men, get some more money. That'd be nice. We actually just pillaged it. We got 100 ducats. That's good. And are these the captives? Okay, so let's move them back. Let's get the troops as well, and let's move them back to friendly terrain. This camp is actually going to stay here for just a second. I could probably build a supply line, I guess. This camp is actually kind of expensive. Is it? It's costing me, let's see. Why did my income kind of shoot up a little bit? Units, camps, and bridges. Yeah, so, whoopsies, sorry. Yeah, this camp is actually costing me some money. So what we're going to do is we're going to take over this mine and take over to that livestock farm and kind of connect all of these through supply lines. That's gonna be good. This is actually already under control of independent Rhegion, so we will get that. They make 60 ducats a month from just that mine. That's good. That's good. Okay, so let's see here. So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna return these captives to this city so that I can get this city under my control. Let's keep some whoopsies. Rebel force is gathered in the south. Oh shit, that's not good. I don't have any troops down there at the moment. You know what I will do? I'm gonna go on a limb. Awesome, a new city's joined our faction. Yeah, sweet. Okay, so let's pause here for a second. We have troops now. This is mine. Let's see, 4. Okay, so I have troops. There's this city. We have a lot of manpower from this city. I need this mine. That needs to be mine. And do we have any workers? We used to have workers. We don't have any more, I guess. Let's recruit some more. I'm losing a lot of money right now. Our supply lines are threatened. We'll have to go down there. I need that mine because I need that income. 60 ducats a month is a lot. We're being raided. We have a city that's ready to expand, but because I do not have a governor, ooh, never mind. I can actually expand that city. We have wood as well. We will need to get more though. Okay, go ahead and create that supply line. It's very expensive. It's 4 ducats a month just to maintain that, but that's fine. We'll do okay. I played too much EU4, so I do have ducats. They're actually raiding my logging camp, which is not good because that's actually what I need. I need a logging camp. So the stockpile, this city will actually expand because of the stockpile of wood that we have. So that's good. Empty resource building. We have workers on the way. Let's go ahead and engage these enemies over here. So that belongs to me. We're actually going to occupy the mine right now. We do have, let's see, unconnected resource buildings. Let's send them that way. Okay, now we're making some money. Enemy units are over here. We're gonna have to rebuild these supply lines. They're raiding my logging camp, so we're not gonna get any production out of there. Let's see here. Buildings will automatically repair. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so finally we have some positive income. We got some gold / ducats. I always like to say buckets of ducats. We have a lot of food in our immediate empire, and we have a lot, well, we have some wood. It's not bad. It's late summer, week 21. Okay, we have 1 week until autumn, right? So see here, this breakdown of the seasons. So it has winter, minimal food production, maritime trade routes are blocked. Yeah, all, stormy weather. Spring, we have low food production. Summer, we have moderate, and dry season allows units to cross normally blocked marshes, and then high food production during the autumn. So we'll have to stockpile as much food as I can get my hands on. We'll have to get our income in order, hopefully pretty soon. Let's check this out here. We actually have the objective to capture that city instead of just meeting them. Very interesting. Alright, so we just took this territory. So now I have some companions and some volunteers. So that is good. Let's go ahead and come over here. So this place is not going to produce much because we've been raided. Let's check out here. What is this? We have a Locrian ambassador. Let me pay my respects on behalf of Epizifrian Locris. While relations with your predecessor were often strained, my leaders wish to make a new start. In order for your reign, or in honor of your reign, we wish to propose a peace between our peoples. Okay, so it looks like there's some guys. Locris, we're at war with Locris. Number of cities 5. Okay, intimidation. So they're not intimidated by me. And they're very sort of unfriendly with me. Yeah, let's accept a truce. Sure. So I think Locris is over here in the east. So we were at war, I guess, at one point or another. Now we're not. Logging camp has been damaged. The building will repair itself over time when it's no longer under attack. Okay. So far we have secured mostly everything of our empire. We're losing some monies, but that's okay. There's a livestock farm. I actually don't have that huge of a need for livestock at the moment. I don't think I actually will be too bad without any livestock farm. But I mean, if it produces gold, then I'll go ahead and just capture it. Let's go ahead. So we have, let's see what we have here. We have a farm up here in Terrania. We have a farm up there. We have a fishery here. And we have a livestock farm there. So let's get 3 units of workers. We have the manpower for it. Not necessarily the income, however. We'll march out our army to Polii in just a minute. I kind of want to just rest for a second. Let's go ahead and let's go for that farm. Let's take one of the workers. Let's go for this fishery over here. It's already nighttime. Whoa, that's weird. Is it nighttime? That's really weird. I didn't know the game did that. That's cool. It's pretty nice. These men lack food. Although we are near supply lines, so they should reinforce and get food if they need it. Yeah, they actually consume 7 food a week, which is sort of a lot, I guess. Okay, we're gonna capture some of this stuff, and let's get this last worker. Let's get him to that livestock farm. So we captured this farm over here. Let's take that. Oh, that's right. Actually, I don't need that. I don't need that supply line. So we can cancel that. I don't need that either. I don't need a supply line here. We're actually just automatically going to get that. So let's check out this Tyranian territory. We produce 66 food a week, and we only consume 12. That's very good. Huge surplus. And we produce 60 income a week. That's good. We're actually getting rid of it now. Because those workers. So we have a bridgehead here. You can actually build a bridge through here and actually progress onward, but we're not going to do that. I actually kind of want to funnel any enemy forces through here. There's mountains here, so you can't really pass through there, obviously. Italy's a very hilly place. Nowhere to stockpile. There's actually, check that out here. There's actually Locrisian troops here. Hey, check that out. They're actually going to build something here. Ooh. That's curious. Looks like they're trying to build a bridge to get over here. We're at peace right now, but I wonder what they're up to. I'm going to send some troops up here. Not that this army will really do all that much, but... That's curious. Yes, it is. I would like to increase this this mine production if I could. Resource production. We have the wood for it. Repair time minus 50%. Resource production plus 50%. God, look at that, man. I'll go from 60 ducats a week to 90. That is a lot. That is a crap ton. And I even kind of want to actually upgrade this here too. This one also does the same 3. Word has reached us of a new Locrian conquest. The poor folk of Terrania have been set upon by their monstrous hordes. Okay, so Locris is militaristic. That's what I'm thinking. Unconnected resource building. Let's go ahead and go here. We have these troops are out of food. Okay. So let's get them into friendly territory. We have low morale troops. Ooh, yeah, they're low morale. Holy shit. Let's get them back in their friendly terrain. Okay, so we have a bridgehead here, huh? So these Locrians, they're probably going to try and engage me. Almost certainly. They're very militaristic. That is curious. Very, very interesting. Okay. Skill research. So, unit morale, skill research, unit defenses. He's a governor. I actually might take him. I might, let's actually get him into this army. I will give him to, I'll give him to the volunteers, I think. Unless I can't. Actually, I don't think I can. No, I can't. Okay, let's attach him to my companions then, and let's get these troops. These guys, I think, are out of supply because they don't have a home city. Is that why? Let's double check just to be sure. Supplied Phanios of Tyrrhenia. Oh, no, never mind. They do have troops. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're in friendly territory. These volunteers need a lot more food than my companions do, obviously. Nowhere to stockpile. Okay. And here we have insufficient wood, so we're not upgrading that production. That's okay, though. I actually will, I think I will, I'd rather the mine be done first. Well, we're actually making, yeah, we're making some more ducats for now. I guess I'll leave it. We're not gonna get that much wood. Not yet, anyway. We need to get that repaired. Okay, though, so yeah, these guys captured this bridge, huh? I can't attack them. I'd have to declare war to do it. We have a truce for now. They actually don't like me that much. They're not intimidated by me either. They're actually quite a bit more powerful than me. Number city 6. Holy shit. Okay, so it's week 26. It's mid-autumn, so we're generating the most food we've ever had. We must be patient. We must be patient. It looks like we're upgrading this first. I'm gonna pause that. Actually. So pausing it will make this one build, but this is gonna take a long time too. I don't think having... I mean, for now, since we're making positive income, I might be able to just increase that wood production and just call it a day. I think I will do that. We'll come back for the mine in a bit. Let me get some of this. Let me get this finished, so that I can produce more wood. And that wood should have gone back to the stockpile, hopefully. Yeah, wood is actually a pretty valuable resource. Yeah. So we have plenty of food. Plenty of food. We don't have any wood. We need wood. That would be smart to have. And it looks like we're really only producing that. We're not producing that quick either. It's a shame. Let me see here. No wood here. No wood here. Yeah, that's gonna be crippling. We should watch out for that. But in the meantime, at least we do have some money, some troops, and some food. So this is the realm. This is my realm. Let me see here. We should travel here. Yeah, I do want to go to Polii. I don't want to really fight for it. I just want to take it. But I think I do need more troops before I do that. So you got to be patient. Yeah, you got to be patient. Oh, this actually gets us more money too. That's awesome. There's no additional income from men in excess of the max. Oh, that's interesting. Good. That's good to know. Yeah, so I have 21 out of 20 because I got a slave here, but you don't get any extra because you have that extra slave, right? So it's more of a question of efficiency rather than anything else. So this is this takes 150 wood to construct. I don't have the wood, so obviously it's not worth building right now. So if the Locrisians are not going to attack me, then I will go ahead and come down here then. Let me make my way this way. So this is I've not discovered any of this. So this is all Fog of War. I've never been here before. So we will have to let's march back. Locrisians actually left. I'll have to watch that bridgehead. This city will hold probably, if anything. No city defenses, no garrison. There's a lot of manpower here though, so we should keep that in mind. There's a lot of manpower. There's actually a lot of manpower here too. We actually replenish our manpower fairly quickly. Workers are expensive, man. That sucks. Workers are expensive. Damn, 10 ducats a month for a worker brigade. That's a lot. Damn. Okay, so we resupplied. So like I said, every time you leave a territory, your troops will carry food with them if you have it to give to them. So that's pretty cool. I do wish that, like, say, Europa Universalis IV, even Hearts of Iron 4, I wish they simulated those kinds of things. Like, something as basic as food, right? I mean, I guess Hearts of Iron 4 does. AU4 does not, actually. You can have troops stay in a territory, you know, indefinitely, as long as you have the supply limit, I guess. Which I guess is also historical. You know, in history, you would plunder and pillage and steal in the territory that you were if you were a soldier. You could even do that in this game. It's just, you know, I haven't shown it yet. So I guess maybe I'm asking for too much. Maybe it's a little more, you know, historical than maybe those games are more historical than I make them out to be. So So travel times, I believe there are certain stances. You can change your stance. You can go from like, you can actually ambush people. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You can actually ambush people. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, so it's kind of like Total War in that sense, I suppose. I believe later on you can actually have a forced march stance that makes your troops move quickly. Trying to see where it is right now. I don't know. Well, let's go on to Polii. We will see what happens over there. Let's see here. Yeah, if I wanted to conquer all this, Rome is obviously, you know, over here somewhere. They are there. I know they're there. We will meet them perhaps one day. How's this? Is this almost done? 85%. Sweet. Almost done. Okay, so these men have no supplies. Wars coming. Our spies and Epiziphian Locris have heard disturbing things are at play. A conspiracy of Rhegion exiles and malcontents have found sympathetic ears in Locrian lands, and they are on the verge of pressing Epiziphian Locris to reopen hostilities with us. Oh god. Okay, well, let's go to Polii. I'll raise more troops if I have to. I don't think I'll have a choice. We need money, but we also need wood. We have food, so that's nice. I don't have to worry about supplying food for troops. If anything, I'll probably keep like some troops up here in Tariana, just a garrison, and then we'll have to keep some troops down here in the south as well. If I'm able to take this city, this and Tariana are going to become our new main centers of production. Let's see. I really don't need this camp. I would actually really kind of like to get rid of that. It's a deep water port though, but I think, isn't this city? Yeah, this city is one as well. So really, I really should get rid of that. I should just attach these supply lines and demolish. Because this doesn't give me really anything that I need, besides maybe an area to stockpile food. That one makes a little more sense to me, to be honest. Let's demolish this. I mean, 15 ducats a month? That is a lot. That is a lot. See, right there, we already have 20 ducats. So it means that it goes from here all the way sort of around. Sort of. This camp goes that way. Do we have food? Yes, we do. We have food. Is this guy 95% done? Sweet. So we're gonna be getting some better production now. Not a lot, but some. So what is this? This looks like a fishery down here. These men have 19 food. What about the companions? They only have 6 actually. Okay, so we just discovered Polii. We have fishery. We have another mine, which is good. We have another camp. And we have enemy troops, actually. Who are these guys? These are raiders, so they're not Polii troops from what I can see, so that's good. Can I raid this at all? Let me see if I can scavenge. I wonder what scavenge does. So I guess scavenge will give you food. I guess it takes a while though. That's interesting. Okay. Alrighty, let's move on out. We can stop scavenging there. It's been raided a little bit, not too much. I will have to take this territory eventually. I'm not going to do it right now though. If I capture Polii, that's when we'll do that. This is an enemy camp, actually. I should probably either demolish that or capture it. Should I keep it? I might keep it. It might be worth having. We finally finished our production over here, so we have better production now. That's good. That's a mine. That's gonna be worth a lot of money. We're gonna need that. And let's head on over to Polii. Let's get kind of close, if I can get over here. I will see if they will join me. Okay, so the leadership of Epizifri and Locris have decided that discussing peace between our peoples cannot last. Too many of our ancestors have met the death at the Rhegion at hands. The very existence of Rhegion is an insult to your rightful overlords of Epizifri and Locris. There will be peace when you are all dead. Oh god. So Locris is here. This is the main Locrisian city. What's up over here? Peltists of Polii. So who are these dudes? Okay, so they're out of food. They don't have any food. Insufficient morale. Their troops. Their city's rebellious, actually. So it might not be as difficult to take the city as I think it is. Greetings, sir. Your arrival is well timed. As a commander of Polii, I was preparing a report to send you from our leaders. Rumors spread that a leader has emerged amongst the raiders who are intent to launching a combined assault on our peoples. My king believes we must stand together. Our people, long last stand united. We're not the only people in this land. Rebel force is gathering. Okay, so defeat the raider assault. Control all native land of 2 defeated nations. Okay. So I have troops again. And I have another city. It looks like Polii does belong to me now. Although we just inherited a very big problem, as these guys don't have any damn morale. Ooh, I have another general though. That's kind of cool. Let me sign this governor guy. Let's see here. Let me appoint him as a governor. Okay, so we have rebellion. No food. We inherited a big problem. We have enemy raiders. These are peltists and skirmishers. Can we raise troops? Yes, we can, because we make some money. Okay. I'm going to take a break here, guys. We will deal with this in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think about this series and this game, and I will see you soon.